my darlings, I hope you're doing very, very well. I hope you are sitting comfortably, you are cozy, and you have your snacks and your beverages at the ready. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Shein tattoo machine reviews, and then maybe Amazon as well. But yes, unfortunately, Shein does sell tattoo machines and tattoo machine kits. They sometimes come with an abundance of things that you need to do tattooing, and they are incredibly accessible, they are incredibly affordable as well, and it is honestly quite terrifying that this type of stuff is very accessible, because in my opinion tattooing is very, very serious. It can be deadly. Like, if you give yourself a tattoo infection, it could lead to sepsis and it could lead to you dying. Okay, not to be dramatic, but it can happen. It's rare, but it does happen. And of course, you can get tattoo infections by going to a professional tattoo artist as well. It does happen, but you're more likely to give yourself a tattoo infection if you tattoo yourself and don't have absolutely any knowledge on how to tattoo safely. I am using a VPN to use the American websites just because they always have the better reviews and what have you. Like, there's not really much on the UK Shein website to look at, to be honest with you, when it comes to the reviews and stuff. So all the juicy stuff is in America, as always. Okay, so the first one we're gonna look at is this one. Is it Poseidon? Am I saying that right? If I am, I'm so proud of myself. But I think it's Poseidon, right? Poseidon, tattoo. No! Gun kit, tattoo pen with 20 pieces, tattoo needles, cartridge, and wireless power tattoo pen kit with digital LED display, tattoo machine, tattoo supplies for artist. The first red flag for me, honestly, is the whole tattoo gun thing. Like, a professional tattoo artist or a professional tattoo website that sells tattoo machines wouldn't call it a tattoo gun. I'm just telling you that now. It just would not. In this kit, you obviously get the tattoo machine there, some cartridges all up in here. You get gloves, you get ink caps, you get the ink, you get, I think that might be stencil stuff right there, and some more black ink there, a carry case, a pen, some stencils there, some grip tape, stencil paper. But yeah, you get an array of stuff there. Like, there's a lot there, and for the price, this is $38.60. That to me is insane, because like a decent tattoo machine is very, very, very expensive. Okay, the first one is, my tattoos came out so good. Sure, to be honest, it's not that bad. I've honestly seen much worse, but you can literally tell that this has definitely been done far too deep. There is a lot of like scar tissue here. Like, this looks incredibly raised and scarred. Good product. Did a tat on my cousin and myself, and it was amazing and comes with everything you need. I mean, it's cute, but this literally looks like a very badly done stick and poke tattoo. The fact that this was done with a machine is honestly very worrisome. This person's technique is obviously not 100%. Oh my god, what is that? No, 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 no. Oh, that line work is so bad. Got a feeling that they were very, very hasty with their line work. So this is what happens when someone is probably too quick with doing line work. You get that like skippy motion again, so it kind of does look like dot work. You haven't got that solid saturation throughout the line work. This is kind of cool in my opinion. It works amazing. Have done 7 tattoos so far. Very quiet, runs smooth, and charges fast. Best purchase ever. I kind of like this. Like, it's not bad, right? To get black work this saturated from someone that isn't a professional or someone that hasn't trained or isn't, you know, an apprentice or whatever, that's honestly very, very impressive. Like, I don't want to hype up this whole like tattooing from home thing. Obviously, I don't agree with it. Please don't do it, okay? But I'll give credit where credit is due. The scream face is a little bit dodgy, but the thing is, I can tell what it is. You know, like, it's not that bad, you know, like, it's not. We have this picture here of someone tattooing with one glove on. What is the point? Tell me why. When people do this, they will always put the glove on the hand that is on the tattoo machine, the hand that is least likely to touch the person's skin tattoo area. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this person has literally got their bare hands near the tattooing area. I mean, obviously wear gloves on both hands, but like, it just makes me laugh so much when people put the glove on the tattoo machine hand, the one that isn't really going to be all up in the tattoo area and, you know, putting their germs everywhere. I mean, obviously sometimes tattoo artists do lean their tattooing hand on you, but yeah, it just blows my mind that people do this. Also, where is this tattoo being done? It looks like it's in the back of a car somewhere, and like, what is that, like a bowl? At the back there, that literally looks like a bowl of hair dye or something in the bag there. Like, what is that? Or is it in the back of someone's boot? Like, what? Either way, it's not a tattoo studio. So, okay, the next one we're going to take a look at is, oh, I think I've actually looked at one, or a machine. I don't know if it's the same listing, but I've definitely looked at this machine, or a machine with the same name, because it made me laugh because I'm a child. It's called DQ Fart.
I have to fart, but we're huddled, so...
I'd rather you didn't. Oh, there you go.
DQ Fart, DQ Fart.
Peeling up potatoes, trying not to fart. Thank you, Linda.
Wireless tattoo machine kit. Suitable for beginners and veterans. Tattoo needle cartridge, tattoo ink, professional tattoo kit. Okay, so we have no mention of tattoo guns. That's nice. That's nice to see. This kit does come with some cartridges and needles and what have you. Then we've got the tattoo inks, we've got some fake skin, we've got ink cup holders, ink cups, stencil paper, the like USB charging and the power cord, some gloves and all of that, right? Oh, and the grip tape as well. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. What is this? Okay, this was better than I thought. I love you, Shein. I owe you this review. You did it. I practiced on this fake skin first, and I never did this before. Don't judge my art yet. Freehand this. But this comes with transferring paper, etc. I just couldn't wait to feel this machine on me.
What? Yeah, you heard me right.
Anyway, so someone has done this to themselves. Like, an attempt was made, so that's something, but again, if you take a very close look, there's like very, very shaky line work. The symmetry of this is completely off, like very, very unsymmetrical, and with tattoos like this, you need the symmetry to be perfect, otherwise it's incredibly noticeable. Like, it's very, very noticeable. Because like this bit is a lot more chunkier than this bit here. Do you see how this is like kind of longer and like skinnier? This one's a little bit more chunky, and the same over here as well. Like, it's just not consistent by any means, and it's very, very, very noticeable. If you're gonna show people your tattoos, could we get a close-up? Like, thanks, okay, it looks great, I guess. An attempt was made here as well, okay, like, I see the vision. I have a tattoo that's kind of similar. I've got like a sword going through my finger type thing. It's a very traditional type of design. Because it's like self-done, it's not perfect by any means. Like, again, it's not symmetrical or anything like that, and the saturation is definitely struggling, and that line work, I mean, what is happening here? Like, it's thicker here than it is here. Oh no, what the hell is that? I love you, KK. This is giving me something I would write on paper and, you know, pass along to my best friend in middle school. You know, I feel like this person may be quite young, which is even more scary. Like, you could be any age and have access to this. Like, if I was able to buy stuff online when I was a kid, because like I'm like a kid of the 90s, so like when I was 14, 15, 16, like prime I want to tattoo myself era, it was like 2004, 2005, 2006. So like, obviously there was online shopping, but I just didn't have access to like online banking or, you know, online shopping at all. Like, if I wanted to buy something online, I'd have to go through my mum, and honestly my mum was very, very weary of buying stuff online until like 2008. Like, I don't think she ever ordered anything off of online until like 2008. It's just so scary how, you know, like kids nowadays can just have access to money and online shopping and just can buy whatever the hell they want. Like, it's just a recipe for disaster, especially if tattoo machines are this available. Is that an IUD? Oh no, this person really did say, I'm gonna doodle all over me for the fun of it. I think what is this? Have we got Is that the Taco Bell logo? That looks like the Taco Bell situation. This looks like a skull. Oh, is it One Piece? Am I cool that I know what that is? Ooh, okay. Ooh, that looks painful. This person said, works nice, very quiet. Don't chew me up. I'm a beginner. We can tell. Ooh, ow. Oh, the scarring on that is not good. It says don't use on skin. After a while, it looks like this. Buy better ink before you use on yourself. Did these two like a week ago. It's just a streak of just terrible tattoos there. I was just like, oh, it just gets worse. I hate these tattoos so much. This picture is so funny to me. Why is this person only wearing one croc? That's another foot, right? Like, why are you wearing one croc? Forget everything else about this picture. Why are you wearing one croc? No, but really, like, oh god. Dumping all your tattoo equipment on a random chair. Unclean chair. Oh, no. Not you having your tattoo equipment out by a baby. That's a baby foot right there. Okay, so for this one, we have the Yilong tattoo pen kit. Yilong wireless tattoo machine. Gun...
All right.
I need to start drinking alcohol. Give me one of those bottles.
Then from the
Kit, novice practice kit with 1200 mAh battery, 10 pieces, cartridge, needles, ink cups, fake skin, and transfer paper for beginner tattoo pen. Tattoo kit. You get a lot of things here. You get the cartridges, needles, ink, stencil stuff, gloves, wires, carry case, ink cups, stencil paper, tattoo inks, all the whole shebang. All right, and you get all of this for $31.28. I love this review so much. Like, I love the excitement. Literally love. Buy right now. Literally perfect for beginners and my tattoo journey. Yes, bye. As for the tattoo, they definitely did it very deep. That looks very, very scarred. In love, it's perfect for smaller hands. You might not have a hand anymore if you give yourself a freaking tattoo infection on your arm, because you're just gonna have to chop it off. Did we really tattoo our hand? And it's the same kind of design that we saw earlier as well. It's like a love heart, I think, spider web situation with a spider on the finger, but that's on the back of your hand, and like that, it's not the best, you know? The rose though, I mean, how predictable was that? How many of you knew that was coming? No, but for real, that rose isn't that bad. I mean, I'm pretty much like rose blind. You know, like, I feel like every rose tattoo is good in my opinion. Even the ones that look like cabbages, I'm just a fan. It's in its healing stage. That's got absolutely nothing to do with how bad this is. Because even with my healing tattoos, it doesn't change the quality of the tattoo. Yeah, they look scaly and dry and flaky, but the quality of the tattoo is still there. But okay, whatever makes you feel better, sweetie. But it came with everything you need to become a beginner, which is the scary thought, because this person has ended up with that. It's so incredibly scarred. And like the redness, I don't know if the person tried to like fill it in with red, or that's just like scar damage and irritation. Like, how can these people like sleep at night knowing that they have done this to people? Like, I would be so incredibly upset if I had scarred someone for life like that. Oh, this is kind of cute, minus the blowouts around it. Okay, we're gonna take a look on Amazon now. The first one I've come across is this one. It says tattoo gun kit cartridge, tattoo machine kit, tattoo pen kit for beginners, rotary tattoo pen type machine kit complete, tattoo supplies. This is the #1 bestseller on Amazon.com. So in this kit, you get the machine, the pedal, grip tape, wires, gloves, fake skin, what's that stuff called again? Transfer paper, stencil paper even, ink cups, cartridges, needles, and the horrific dodgy ink. Just buy the thing. We have adult money now. I mean, fair enough. Oh, yikes. Works great and is easy to assemble. Did get a different tattoo ink though, so I don't know how the ink that came with it worked, which I'm glad. I'm glad this person didn't use the ink that came with the kit, but again, I feel like this tattoo is quite scarred. Like, it just looks like it's been done too deeply. You have to find like that sweet spot of not doing it too light-handed, because then the results are bad, and then if you do it too heavy-handed, well, you know, results are bad. I've used this gun,
Get that fire exit door. I'm off.
3 times now. The first time I gave myself 5 small tattoos with little to no knowledge about tattooing. Not recommended. Why do it then? Since then, I have watched videos and gained useful knowledge, but still nowhere near ready. Last night, I gave my mum a tattoo. She said she didn't care how it looked and said that she wanted "I love you, mum" in my handwriting, so I did it. Oh, that's kind of cute. Again, I don't like agree with the whole like home tattooing thing, but like, that is kind of cute, right? On someone else, it is very different. You can tell how far you're going into the skin, and for myself, I went too deep. But for my mum's, I didn't go deep enough. I will touch hers up once it heals and I get more practice. I keep getting told to use orange pills. Okay, well, this is kind of cute. It's just a simple line work tattoo of like a tulip. I think it's been done badly, but it kind of looks like a cute little drawing. Does that make sense? Like, it looks like a purposely done bad art style tattoo. Does that make any sense? Oh, that is kind of cute. The thing is, in some parts it looks like it's been done too deep, because it looks, again, like overly saturated and overly like lumpy, and then other areas it does look like it's been done too light-handedly, because the lack of saturation in this area here and throughout some of this script down here, it's not looking that great. But like, the meaningfulness is kind of sweet, right? Oh gosh. Oh, yikes. Good tattoo gun, bad ink, bad fake skin. There are downsides to this product, like the ink and fake skin, but the device itself as well as the pedal and power supply work great. Because of the poor fake skin, I decided to just go ahead and practice on myself. Oh god. Only because I'm a professional badass.
Sure, Jan.
But for real though, practice before doing a really tattoo or a real tattoo. This gun is perfect for a beginner. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh!
Oh, no.
Some people should just not. That's it! That's your first tattoo? Like, it's not perfect, obviously, but for that to be someone's first tattoo, like, yeah, okay, like, the line work is shaky and some of the triangles are not obviously perfect, but like, I can't believe someone did this for their first tattoo, like a very, very complex design. You know, it's meant to be very, very symmetrical, and like, they have done a good effort has been made here. Oh, I don't know if that's a rose I can love. And like I was saying earlier, like, there's so many roses, like, I could love any type of rose, but I don't know if I can love this one. Oh, yikes. Stop. Like, it's just not even. There is, like, no symmetry in this whatsoever. Oh, this is kind of cute. Sad. Me too. I don't even know what this is. What is that? What is that?
Oh my god! What is that?
Like, the bottom half looks like feet, like someone crouching and sitting down kind of thing. But then this bit here looks like a prawn. What is this? It's upside down, isn't it? I can't. Hang on a sec. Oh, I see it now. I had to contort myself. This is a face here. This is hair. This is like a hand or something. It's basically meant to be a devil and an angel, because that looks like it's meant to be like devil horns, devil wings, then we've got like actual angel wings, and that's probably meant to be fire, and then that's meant to be a cloud or something. Ooh, first tattoo. Oh, okay. Again, it's a rose. I'm gonna be biased for a first tattoo on fake skin, which I've heard is meant to be kind of hard to tattoo and like kind of difficult to work with. That is really freaking good. Oh god, I'm sure you went through a lot of pain doing this. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at one more on Amazon. This is wormhole tattoo kit, tattoo gun kit, tattoo machine for beginners, tattoo gun, 20 color inks, power supply, tattoo pen kit, red. Oh, can't believe I did that in one go. And the price for this is $34.99. And in this kit, you get some grip tape, some dodgy tattoo ink, some ink cartridges and needles and what have you, the power situation, the cords, the gloves, stencil paper, fake skin, ink caps, and I think that's like everything. Oh! Holy shit, what did you do? Oh, you have to be kidding me. What the hell? Do not use the ink that came with the package.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Beside the ink giving me an infection. Wasn't a bad one, went to the ER and it cleared up. Like, the thing that makes me worry about this also, like obviously infections are terrible, but these people like live in America where healthcare is like so expensive. Like it just isn't worth it. Like this $34 could turn into like 2,000, 3,000, however much freaking, you know, going to the ER is for an infection. I don't know how much that is, but that's probably a lot of money, right? Like, it's just not worth it. This kit is amazing. No! I've been an artist for 10 plus years, so I didn't do much practice. Oh god. And immediately started tattooing my sleeve. I bought separate black ink to tattoo myself because I already knew the ink was not meant for my skin. But I really wanted a red tattoo. I'm gonna finish my whole sleeve before the end of the month. Do not expect my results if you're a beginner. I'm an artist. Do not immediately start tattooing yourself if you're not skilled at art, or else you'll look like everyone else in these reviews. I hope to god that we're about to see like a masterpiece of a tattoo. Already we're not with this. Oh, that does look so incredibly painful. As much as it is fun to dunk on people for making silly mistakes, at the end of the day they chose to do this. I still do have a little bit of empathy, you know, like it cannot be fun to go like that. Just it looks so painful. Okay, it's kind of hard to see what's going on here. It looks like there's like a yin and yang and like some symbols and what have you going on here. The quality doesn't look too bad. Anyway, I recommend buying stencil liquid to really perfect your tattoos. You use stencils for this. We cannot tell, because with a cross, like, where's the symmetry? Like, how is this section a lot bigger than this section? That's a whole ass child. I'm gonna put a heart over their face because this is quite literally probably only a 12-year-old. That is without a doubt a 12-year-old tattooing on fake skin. I guess that's something. It's not an actual, you know, it's not tattooing on themselves. I don't know, there's something just a bit icky because like with a tattoo machine you're using needles. Like if this kid was to accidentally, you know, stab themselves or something, it might end up in very terrible results. Like I'm all for kids like practicing art and like okay maybe they're supervised, but it's just to me like a recipe for disaster, you know. Oh stop it. Works like a charm, and it's a camel toe. This is one of the very, very old school joke tattoos. I have known a couple of people throughout my life to have a camel tattooed onto their toe. It's been one of those things that's been around for many, many, many years. It is kind of funny, but it's definitely not unique by any means. Oh, that's not nice. That's unwell. That is very, very unwell. I'd honestly, like, if someone come to me with this kind of thing that's happening to this tattoo right now, I'd be like, you should go to a doctor. You might need some antibiotics because that irritation, like, irritation is completely normal, but, like, this is the type of irritation that looks red and angry. It's not like a pink tone, it's quite red. Scarred for life. I got a major infection. If you play silly games, you're gonna get silly prizes. I think there's just so much of a lack of awareness for how dangerous tattooing can be. People just take it so blasé. You know, there's people tattooing themselves all over social media like it's absolutely nothing, and it just takes away from the seriousness of it. Like I probably do sound like such a party pooper, but like you're dealing with like medical grade equipment, like you're piercing your skin. What makes people think that that's not, you know, like something to be taken seriously? And this photo is what was left behind. My son did a tattoo also, and same thing. No! Stopped working after only 2 small tattoos, and I'm not satisfied. I really would like a refund. I was so excited to get this for myself for Christmas. Why don't you just buy yourself a nice blanket? Like the rest of us, okay? Buy yourself a nice blanket, okay? Buy yourself a nice pair of slippers. Buy yourself a gift box from Lush or something. Like, why are we buying tattoo machines? You could just imagine what this did look like when it was infected. It would have been very severe to have left that amount of scarring, and like the ink's just not even there anymore. Like, what was the point? You've just scarred yourself alive with that. Oh, what is that? I love the tattoo gun, but the ink that was supplied is garbage, does not show up for anything. I mean, what do you expect? It's just some cheap ink that's been thrown into a kit. Anyway, my darlings, that is it for today's video. I'm sure we all need a break from all of that stressfulness. I think we should just go and all be very, very thankful to our tattoo artists for giving us beautiful works of art, right? Like, are we thankful for that? Yes, I very much am. Because like my tattoos could have turned out so much worse looking through all of that. Like I'm just all of a sudden very, very grateful. Anyway, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me, and until my next video, bye.